Good morning and welcome back to Subnautica. This is episode 32. I suddenly drew a blank. I couldn't remember. I'm in the process of putting together everything I need to make the launch pad. Now, this is being recorded back to back. I just finished the last video and it's uploading while I'm recording this one, but I needed to get everything prepared that I could get prepared ahead of time. Now, I've just grabbed a whole bunch of the creepvine bulbs, I think they're called. Let me check. Wrong button. Seed clusters, not vines. So let me go in here and make some of the stuff that I need to make in order to make the power cells. Let's see, where's this? I forget. That guy. That guy. Okay, whoops. Oh, I can make one more. I thought it took... Yeah, it takes two. I didn't realize I had that many in my inventory. That's awesome. That's actually more than I need. I got some back out of my sub. I'll need to make sure to dump. Let's see, where did I put the... Ooh, where did I put all those power cells? No. Dude. Even though I just recorded this, I forgot where I put it all. I think it might be on my sub. Let's see, did I put it in here? Nope. No, but I should probably get some food. That's where my chip is. All right. This is sad. I can't remember where I put them all. Let me dump all these guys here. And let me dump these guys right here. And get everything I need off of my sub, because I'm pretty sure that I left the power cells in that sub. All right, let me make a cut. I will see y'all in just a minute. So I'm checking on all of my plants that I need to make the vaccine. I realized I was calling it a vaccine when it's actually called hatching enzyme. So I'm not sure if that's the same thing as the vaccine or not, but it's what I got and it is all ready to go. Wow, it got dark out here while I was on my sub. Let's turn around and head to where I need to go. Got a little disoriented. What did that say? When did I discover that? Is it on the ground? Huh. I'm hunting around and I don't see it. I don't know. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Guess I shouldn't swim so close to the ocean floor here. Or the sea floor. I don't know. If it's one ocean across an entire planet. I don't know what to call it. All right. Let's see. What do I need? Oh, that's right. I need the things that I just dropped in here. Okay, let's make the power. Wrong button. What am I missing here? Don't I have them? I thought I just got them from the ship. Oh, I already have ion cells. I need these for ion batteries. Okay, I forgotten that I'd already made two, even though I did this like an hour ago. I forgot that I'd already done that. I was thinking these were batteries and I needed to make them into ion cells. All right, I'm gonna dump them. All right, I'm gonna dump them right here for now. Please remember that I got them there. But I do want to make some more of these since I've got this stuff here, and I believe it takes gold and silver, of which I've got some right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. I forget how many of each though. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think it's 1, 1, and 1. Let's see if I got that right. No, that's not it. But it's down here. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't grab silver. Oh, I see. I grabbed copper. Yeah, oops. Fortunately, I've got... Oops, that was one too many. I've got a lot of silver, so it's not a problem down here, even though I'm out of silver on my sub. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that should allow me to make 2 of these. Nice. Okay. So what do I have left to do? Let me pull this up I don't need that anymore, and I don't need the chip anymore. I've already got this stuff. I'm going to do that in a little bit. I want to build this thing first. I've got the titanium ingots, which I got from the ship. Come on, boom. What did you just... Well, let's grab the lead first, since I know for sure I need 4 lead. Oh, and I put the chip down here. Okay. I'm going to dump this off. Okay, so now everything I've got everything I need. Do I have... Yeah, I was going to say, do I have my habitat builder with enough power? It's dark. We're going to do this in the morning.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Lizard has been discovered. Where? Really? Lava lizard has been discovered. In this area? I hope not. This is probably going to be sucking the power out of my... I hope not. All right. Wait, let me see if I can see that guy. I don't want him in this vicinity. What is this thing? I'm just going to leave him for right now. Oh, I wonder if it's in my habitat. Did I have an egg for that lava lizard thing? Wow, I got a lot of stuff going on there. I don't see one. It could be in front of me and I'm just missing it, but yeah, it's not in there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's not what we're doing today. We are going to be building the launch pad. And then we're going to see if we can figure out what it takes to build the Neptune. Now, I'm going ahead and make... Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and make the assumption that I have to make this on the surface. But what I don't know is, do I need to make this on land, per se? Like, do I have to go to Island 2 and make this? Also, seeing my mobile base there, I made the assumption that I was making it with my habitat builder, and that may not be the case. All right, let's get out of the sub. And can I build this thing? I don't see it. I never took the time to think about this ahead of time to see where do I build this thing. All right, I don't do it with that. Let me try the mobile vehicle bay. Well, that was unexpected. Here. There we go. Fine. Did not mean to take. All right, let's see. Oh, that's right. I do remember this now. I remember seeing that guy. Okay, so is it just going to float on the water? Ah, look at that. Wow, that takes quite a while to build. Oh, wow. I'm getting a sense of the scale. That thing is impressive. Wow. All right, let's go jump on it. Nice. Okay. So this is where the Neptune is going to be going. Now the question is, how do I build a ship? I bet it's got something to do with this unit over here. All right, what do I need to construct this thing? Plastisteel, copper, and lubricant. I think I can get all that stuff. I think I actually have plastisteel on my sub. Copper I've got plenty of, and I know I've got lubricant. You know what? Can I pin this up? I'm just going to have to remember. Let's go down and get the plastisteel for my sub. I'm pretty sure I've got some in there. If I don't, I have everything I need to make the plastisteel. So this shouldn't be that difficult.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Why, thank you.
Systems online.
Good, glad to hear that. Did you see what I built above? It was pretty cool. What did I come up here for? Oh, I remember. I didn't actually mean to come up here. What I meant to do was to unpin that guy. Yeah, look at that. So I'm going to unpin that, and I'm going to pin that guy. Okay, cool. Now, I have the plastisteel down here, pretty sure. Oh, you know where it might be, actually? Is back at my forward operating. Yeah, it might be there. So let's see. I need 10 of these to make a titanium ingot. And then what's the other thing I need? 2 lithium. Lithium, fortunately, I've got a fair amount of lithium. Plastisteel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run back into the base because I don't have the lubricant. I don't have the other stuff. Where's the This is exciting. I didn't think I was going to be able to make the sub or the Neptune
aboard, Captain.
this quickly. All right, copper. I know I got it. 1, 2. Okay, lubricant. I'm sure I've got some in here. I'm sure I don't have some in there. I was sure I had some in there. Now the lubricant is made from, I think it's the seed pod. At least I'm sure, hoping so. Yeah, I've got, oops, spun too far. I've got some of that in my sub. Where'd I put my sub? Did I redock my sub? I was thinking I left it right out here. I must have docked it. No, it's not there. Why am I not seeing? All right, I'm gonna have to turn the beacon on. I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Seamoth 2. Looking on the corners. Oh, that's right. I left it up there. What was I thinking? I wasn't. I just got so excited, you know? You know how that goes. You really want to do something, you quit thinking. Or at least you quit paying attention to the details. That's the bad part. Huh. Is that same egg that was down here before? I don't know. It's similar. Interesting. All right, where is my... I grab all of you. Thanks. Let's see. How much lubricant? Oh, it only takes one. So I'm going to make... Actually... Oh, I will. Thanks for the reminder. I'm going to make all 4 of these because I don't have a need for... I've got lots of stuff right here. Like I've got all of this stuff that you make from the fiber. You know, I'm going to take you with me just in case. So do I have everything I need? I just need to get some water. Yeah, I would hate to go up there and come back down. We're going to grab that too. And let's drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thanks. Nothing worse than unstabilized... Whatever she said. All right, let's go back up. That thing is huge. Look at it. That's crazy. All right, let's try not to forget we left the sub there again. Oh, the sun's going down. You know, I kind of wish I could have built this the other direction because I think it'd be cool to be able to manufacture this thing with the aurora in the background. I just think that'd be a cool screenshot. All right, that's it. What do I not have? Oh. Ah. Wow, Wow, you guys have got to be laughing at yourself. I can't believe I did that. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't just happen. Let's go ahead and start construction. You know, that looks like a gantry. I actually don't think I looked to see what this was called. Oh, it is just the gantry. Okay, so I'm not actually making the ship. That makes sense. It seems to me like you'd need a lot more than plasticine, copper, and whatever, the lubricant. Okay, nice. Let's put this on here. More plasticine, aerogel. So that's just the booster. So is this how this is going to go? I'm going to have to systematically, every time I build something, I'm going to get the next thing in the puzzle. I think I've got everything to do that. Think so. I'm not 100% on the nickel. Yeah, let's come over and take a look. I'm going to sadly need the light. Oops. Let's see what this thing says. Okay. I thought maybe there'd be a ladder here and I could go up, or there'd be some kind of interface. All right. Let me put together everything I need to make the booster. Okay, so I think I've got everything I need to make this booster. Aerogel, advanced material, aerogel. I grabbed a bunch of these just in case I needed more of it. Or I needed more of it for any reason. So let me sit and put all of this together. I didn't count how many of the plants I grabbed, but... Okay, that's more than I expected. You know what? That's enough. Let me put some of this away. Aerogel. You know what I didn't think to do was look in here to see if I had any aerogel. Drop that one off. Drop those guys off. And I think rubies. Yeah, I think I got a spot for rubies down here. I have a lot more rubies on my sub, so I'm not too concerned. I did go ahead and sleep through the night, so it was bright and sunny. I left the subs facing each other. I figured they could chat. It looks like an older brother and a younger brother, something like that. I don't know. I just thought it was a cool idea, a clever idea. All right. So I'm assuming I make the gantry, or the booster here. Gantry. What I was thinking is I assume I make it here. I don't make it over at the gantry because I didn't see an interface. Wow. Nice, cool music. Let's see if we can see it up close. Oh, look at that thing go. Ah, the thing is huge. Look at that. Okay, I wanted to see if I could get a cool thumbnail. Yeah, hopefully that's going to be my thumbnail. That's so cool. That is super, super cool. Nothing else I can do here, right? There's, oh, look, there is an interface. Call elevator. Let's be closer. So either I can't call the elevator, or I don't have an elevator, or that's not. Not sure what's up with that. I'm sure I'll figure that out soon. Running, running, running. Ooh, let's cut through here. That's cool. You know, I jumped in here and then suddenly thought, I hope there's a ladder to get out. Because if there's not, I'm going to feel like an idiot. All right, let's see what's next. Ooh, more plasticine. Huh. And I'm not sure I've got the crystalline. I think I might have it on the sub. I'm sorry, the crystalline sulfur. I might have that. Let me put the ingredients together. Because it may take me a minute to dig all that up. All right, I'm putting the last of the ingredients together. I hope there's not too much more plasticine needed. Otherwise, I may have to take a break and start gathering resources again. I have some titanium left, but I'm also running low on lithium. I don't remember how much I've got back in my base, but this is it for my lithium. I just got 2 left, so I can make 1 more plastisteel, and that is it. Up we go. I just love that. That looks so cool. Cool. All right. Short day-night cycle here. Oops. Wrong direction. I wonder if the elevator is going to be the last thing I manufacture or something. You know, what it's required to get up onto the ship. All right, let's go. Let's go. The Neptune. Okay, I was looking to see if there was anything that it would tell me, like, the next thing you need to build is this. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. The cockpit. So that's got to be it. Ah, more plastisteel. Ooh, I need the generator. Cyclops generator. Shield generator. Sorry. Do I want to take that off my Cyclops? I don't know. I need to think about that. Let me pin this one up because, like I said, I think I've got enough to make this, enough to make the plastisteel for this, and I know I've got the glass, and I can make another computer chip. But boy, do I want to take that shield generator off of my sub. I kind of do. Yeah, let me do this again. Let me start. Wow, it's getting real dark. Let me start gathering. Oh, look at that. Nice and bright. Let me start putting everything together. I don't know how to do that. So that we can build the last component here. I am really starting to run low on resources. If I have to build much more, I'm gonna be out of luck, where I'm gonna have to spend a fair amount of time going in and digging up resources. Because I'm getting really low on titanium and I'm really low on several other things. I looked, by the way, to see what it would take to make another shield generator, and it's just, I could do it if I need to, and I still might, but I'm just gonna, for right now, I'm just gonna take the one out of the sub. Just because I'm kind of making a lot of progress. I don't want to have to go and figure this out again. Let's go. Or not figure it out. It wasn't difficult, but just, you know, figure out what I wanted to do. Oh, one that looks like a shield. Come on, Paul. Cool. Let's head on out. Nice. Overshot. Okay. Oh, the sun's coming out again. Nice. Nice and bright, which is good. Because I'm really hoping that this will be the last of the stuff that's required to make the ship. Then I think I'm just going to have to make the... what's it called? The elevator. Word slipped my mind. Do I have everything? Yeah, I've got everything. Wow, I did not realize I'd be making this much progress today. Look at that. Okay, you know what? I should be over here. Because I want to see if it tells me to make one more thing or not. Constructing. I can't tell. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, knew it. Oh, look, it's all done.
One rocket online.
Yes. Do I want to paint it? I kind of want to... I don't know. I kind of want to paint it, but I'm afraid I'll screw it up. So what's the... Okay, if I screw it up, I'm going to put it all the way back into the corner with this thing right here. I tend to do a lot of blue, because I like blue in general. Let's take a look. Not bad, actually. I do tend to go with darker blues in general, but that's a good color. I'm surprised at how well I like that. All right, what is stripe 1? It says it's red now. I only see yellow stripes. Where's the red stripe? Can I see it if I step back? Let's change the color and see what it looks like. All right. Oh, you know what? The color is saying it's... I thought it was telling me that that was red. It's saying it's white. Let's bring up some color options. What goes good with that blue? I don't know. Let's try that. Wow, it got super dark. I'm going to have to wait till the sun comes up again because I can't tell if I like the color of my sub or not. Let's go over here. And I want to see if I... You know, it's funny how that happens. It's like it gets real dark. Oh, I didn't realize it was an eclipse. This entire game, I never put that together. I would see that it would get dark, bright, dark, bright. I didn't know what was going on. It's an eclipse. Look at that. Okay. Don't like the color combination. Can I pull this? Can I call this thing? Cannot. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, do it because I'm on it. I didn't realize that's what it was. I assumed it was up there. Okay. You know, let's go ahead and go up and take a look. Although I am going to change the color scheme. And obviously I cannot leave yet because I need to make... There we go. Look at that. What is this? Not clickable. Okay. Look at that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to change the color on that. All right, let's go back down. Well, let's see. What does this do? Oh, this just calls it back up, and that's not clickable, so let's go back down. Can I jump from there and survive? I don't know. Maybe. I sound like I was when I was a teenager. Yeah, I could do that, I'm sure. Okay, what's next? I think the next thing to do is to make the serum. Let's see what happens. Although I am going to mess with this. I'll show you what happens when I'm done. I don't like that color combination, and I'm going to do something to make it look good. So I'm pulling the resources I need, and for some reason this guy's getting super protective, and I'm not sure what's going on with him. But that should be that. I know I've got that fungus in here somewhere. Been thinking about, I don't know where it is, but these eggs that showed up. Where was it? I saw one here a minute ago. There's a couple of them, and I'm just wondering, it seems like an awfully big coincidence that I have two of those eggs show up at one time. There's one. And I'm wondering, is this part of the plot line? Did I... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I've seen these guys before, but I don't know that I want to mess with them. I say that, and then I pick it up. A little impulse control issues, you know? I had this thought while I was talking, and that was that I wonder if I drop it into my observatory over here, what would happen? Hey guys, I got a new friend. What do you think? Pull it up, drop it off. Nothing's happening. Oh well. All right, let's grab the last ingredient that we need to make the vaccine, or the, not the vaccine, I forget the correct word for it. Where did I put that, though? I dumped it someplace thinking I need it to be somewhere where I'll remember where it is, so I don't have to hunt around for it. But of course, I don't remember where that is. Okay, so I found it. I, remember that once I found it, where it was at. All right, let's see. Okay, what's gonna happen? Okay. Well, no cutscene. I expected there to be some cutscene. So I'm not sure what to do now. Let's look through the inventory and see if something changed in here. Well, okay, I've got it. Let's see what it says. Oh, I need these things to trigger the hatchlings to grow. Okay. That means I need to go back under to the deep, or to the lava area, or to where the, I forgot what his name is. Let's see if it says it over here. I should know this. The Sea Emperor. I need to go back down to the Sea Emperor with this stuff, and I need to get one of them to hatch. I hope I don't need more than, if I do, I just have to go back and get fungal sample, and I know where that is, so it's not too big a deal. All right. Before I go down, though, I am going to make another copy of my shield generator because I don't like not having a shield generator in here if I'm going that deep. You know what? I just put something together. I don't need the shield generator go that deep because I can go to one of my Neptune. I love it. Look at that Neptune. I could go through one of my gateways. What did I call those? Gate 1. Let's see. Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, and where's Gate 4? Oh, there it is. And Gate 4. Okay, let's see which one's closest. That's 1, 3, 2. 2's not bad. Where's the other one? Okay, so it looks like Gate 2 it is. Let me turn the rest of these off. Turn that guy off. And Gate 1. All right, let's get going and let's make our way there. Okay, as you can see, I am right above Gate 2. It's nighttime again. Let me run over here. One thing I decided to do was I ended up just putting all the stuff together to make the shield. I just felt a lot safer if I had the shield. So I grabbed the ingredients, put it together. It wasn't that difficult. The only thing I only was short on was it needed 3 deep mushrooms. I forget what it's called. But I needed some of the mushrooms that grow in the deeper areas. I had it in my forward operating base, but I only had enough to make this one time. If I need deep mushrooms again, or deep sea mushrooms, sorry, I'm blanking on the name of it. Again, I am out of luck. Sun's coming up. Anyway, what I've decided to do now that I have built that is I'm going to take this guy and see if I can take him through Gateway. Look at that. That's so cool. This would be, oops, sorry, buddy. This would be so cool in real life. How fun. Let's go down. Oop. All right. There's the gateway. Yeah, I know this is sort of anticlimactic, but I'm almost at a lithium. So I'm gonna dig this up. I'll cut part of it. All right, I know that was time consuming, but I just wanted to have some. I used the last of it up to make the last plastisteel, and I wasn't really comfortable not having any more, at least not any more on my side. So let's go through here. Cool. Interesting, I just noticed the temperature jumped up. It was like 14 degrees before I went in, and it pretty quickly adapted to the temperature of the room that I was in. There we go. All right. Can I Spider-Man this? Yes, I can. Oops, not very good. We'll call that a fail. Wrong direction. Yeah, sorry, making a mess. I just wanted to see if I could do that faster. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to end the video right here. Wow, that was loud. Sorry, dude. Sorry if that hurt your ears.
Calorie intake recommended.
Because what I want to do is I want to start off the next video by putting the hatching enzyme in the water on them, because I think that's going to have a big cutscene, and that's how I'd like to start the next video out. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are having a good day, and remember, game on.